Hey, how's it going? As I promised, I'm here at Better Life Cuisine inside with my amazing, wonderful, beautiful, sexy, yum yum goddess, Laura Fox. And yeah, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. You know, Brian, I'm just feeling the love so much from this Best of Raw Awards event. Really excited about the turnout. Over 300 people were watching online. Thank you guys. And you know, a couple hundred people came to the event. I'm just really with the joy of such an awesome community turnout and so much excitement about doing something so powerful and important for our ecology and health, and you know, doing it in a way that's fun for everybody. That's really the point.
Yeah, awesome. And it was just so much, like the event was just so much fun, and like there were so many people that showed up. I didn't expect a bunch of them that were there to show up. And yeah, I mean, how did you come up with this award?
Yeah, well, I have to really give credit to Giselle Bisson, and she is in Spain, I believe now. She's back in Spain, but she was like, Laura, you have a radio show. You know a lot of people. You should do an awards. Best of Raw, you know, sexiest raw man. It's so cute. So she totally had the idea 3 years ago, and it was on New Year's Eve that we did it at a party in Venice. And all I did that year was have it on a radio, show live from the big party that was going on there. And anyway, she was a great inspiration, and then I just kept rolling with it because it seems to have a life of its own. It seems to be like what we want. This is what we want. This is what we need. This is what the movement needs. And so I'm just following the energy and continuing to let it grow.
Yeah.
I've also put a form on the website right under the video on the front page of bestofraw.net, where you can click and give me your feedback. So if you watched it online, if you went to the party, if you voted, if you nominated, we'd love to receive information about how you like that process, how you think any part of that process could be better, because we want to keep expanding it and really promote the whole movement.
Yeah.
Promote the educators, the people, the places, the products. That's what it's about, because your health is involved and the health of the planet is involved, the health of all of our communities. That's what this event is in support of. And so I'm really grateful to be holding this space.
Yeah.
To help ramp it up and get the word out.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I know I wasn't really one that was too privy for like contests and all these like structures that like in the past I would have been like, yeah, I'm not in alignment with that. But like I remember like the first 2008, I remember the first one, Laura explained about competition and what the true meaning of competition was. And it really inspired me. And I'm hoping maybe you can explain that to all the viewers.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're in a shift of the ages, moving from the old paradigm where competition and hierarchy have been really important into the new paradigm where we're doing collaboration, we're coming into unity. And how do we bridge that and have fun while still playing with this idea of competition? Because everybody loves it, yet at the same time we don't want any feelings to be hurt, because it's really about celebrating everybody, and everybody's a winner as far as I'm concerned. But the word competition itself means to strive together. That's what it means. The root word of competition is to strive together, Brian.
Yeah.
And so as we are, it's kind of like, and also if you know, like the Knights of the Round Table had this idea of a worthy opponent. And so a worthy opponent helps you get stronger, helps you get better.
Totally.
And this particular event too, you're not only looking at how good of a educator or a chef or a product it is, you're also looking at how good you are at getting the message out online.
Yeah.
And that's an important component of growing the whole movement. So it will encourage those who won, will really encourage people to, wow, how could I ramp up my promotions online and get my product out and my services out?
Absolutely.
And have this whole world, because there's a whole world that needs our help with this right now.
Yes.
Millions and billions of people need this, want this, they're calling for it in their soul even if they don't know.
Yes.
So it's a way to help us all get stronger and work together as a team. So a competition is a fun way to do that. Yeah. Just like we did with the Raw Games. So that's the philosophy in mind, and really anybody who was nominated or every single person who has anything to do with helping people eat more plant foods, I'm in deep gratitude to you and honor, and that's what this is for. It's for you and in service to the planet. Yeah.
Like as I say, and I've said many times on my channel and to all my friends and family, we are all pioneers. We all have our specific special gifts, and we're bringing it to the masses in different ways. And so what a competition to strive for what that does for us is that we get many different angles in on getting the message out. So I'm like absolutely in support of that, and I'm down for like some friendly competition because it definitely keeps me on my game. I know that. Believe me, I love it, and thank you.
Congratulations are in order, Brian, because you won 2 things this year. I'm so stoked for you, buddy. Awesome.
I could not believe it. I was
great.
like, I could not believe it. I was like, I swear, I felt like I won an Oscar or something.
You did. It was an Oscar, as Corey Turco said. Corey Turco, he plays guitar for Reba McEntire and Kelly Clarkson and Shania Twain. I always say her name wrong. Shania Twain?
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway, he plays guitar and fiddle for her. He came out. He's also a raw foodist.
Amazing.
Rock and Roll Kitchen on YouTube.
Yeah.
Anyway, he coined the phrase Oscars.
I can't get over it. It's like I just keep on using it over and over and over again.
So we're going for the Oscars next year. We're going to have an even bigger party and really plan it well in advance and just create a big space where everybody can come together.
I'm telling you, it just gets bigger and bigger. Like the first year was over at the party. Second year was at Revolution, but it grew 10 times this year.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine. I think we're taking over the Kodak Theater downtown or in Hollywood. And we're gonna be big old durian, gold-plated durian Oscar.
That'd be awesome. And so I'm really excited because Krieger and Javis from the Luminaries have shouted out that they want to help put it on next year.
Yeah.
Other people are going to be in on it. Susan Madley from Help for Us and Nomi.
I'm helping.
Yeah, and we're going to just take it all the way to the next level.
Yeah.
Even if you can't make it, we'll make the online viewing experience even more robust.
Yeah.
So
2011, it's on, yo.
On, baby.
Yeah. Now what you're gonna? Okay, so what's going on here?
The winning entree. So this category winner that Brian had was favorite raw entree in a restaurant or store. And so of course we're in a restaurant. We're in Better Life Cuisine. And this is his, what is it called again, so I get the name right?
It's called the Be Live Wrap. And I just actually shared the story of how it came into existence on the previous video, so check that out. But it's a pretty funny story. So this wrap is an amazing entree. So you come down to Better Life Cuisine and grab it because it's really, really taste bud tantalizing. And it has a sun-dried tomato, coconut almond wrap material, and then it has croquettes that are a sunflower based, and then it has 2 different sauces. It's a barbecue curry sauce is the flavor of the wrap. So we're about to eat it. So
yeah, we're gonna eat it, and it's no wonder that he also won this year favorite gourmet raw chef. So people are going to be wanting you to ship this out soon, I trust. But you do have some products available online that were also nominated.
Yeah, Beyond Living. Beyond Living. Yeah, I created some recipes for the company Beyond Living, and they're right now they're not really available for this moment, but they're going to be reproducing. They're going to be doing another batch here soon. So beyondliving.com. Yeah. I want to see you take a bite of this. This is what I've been waiting for.
The winning recipe. I love it.
Have you ever tried this?
All I've eaten today is chocolate and guavas. So
oh wow.
I'm ready for some food.
Have you ever tasted this? Okay. Nice.
Oh my gosh, it has a.
So keep some of the paper on. No, it's a sun-dried tomato, coconut almond type material.
Oh my god, that is so good.
Is that a real reaction?
Can something this good be nourishing? It's yes, thank you.
Nutrient
we can eat healthy food, nutrient dense, and it looks good. It looks just like something normal people would eat in a normal restaurant. So it's
that's the key with the whole gourmet aspect of when we have different categories. We have gourmet, simple chef, a gourmet chef, and simple chef, 2 separate categories. The gourmet is more bringing to the masses as far as the aesthetic and the taste way. Simple is very important because that's really the recipes that we need to implement on a daily practice, so 2 really powerful and amazing. I have to give my shout out to my brother Dan the Man, who's literally took 5 different categories and he was the #1 best simple chef this year. So
There's so many people to talk about who did receive awards this year.
Yeah.
And everybody who was nominated, everybody who wasn't nominated. If you're out there doing the raw food movement, I'm so grateful to you, and so is everybody in this community. And I also just want to give a big shout out to Nathaniel James of Mahanomi, and also to Rasanga Echo Robeson for coming out and helping with the show. Nomi Shannon for coming up early, and you know, there's so many people who helped. Everybody who helped, and Jana by Amazon of Rawolution, and her husband Matt Zott, and Lisa Riley did an awesome job of gathering prizes from all our sponsors. And so some of our main sponsors are Health Force Nutritionals, Big Tree Farms, Earth Circle Organics, Essential Living Foods. You know, who else is on the Nomi Shannon, Raw Gourmet, Natural Zing. If you haven't gone to naturalzing.com, that's my friends Helen and Jeff Rose out in Maryland. They do really quick shipping, and they have awesome product line too. Yeah, so many people came out. Just check the website for all the sponsors, and support them with your dollars, because that's how we're going to make this thing work. We live in an economy and in a country where your dollar really counts as a vote. So go out in there and vote with your dollars, even if it costs a little more. It's like, we don't need that much food in the raw foods. We need less food, more nutrient dense. So go out there and buy that awesome stuff, and let's get that show on the road. Let's thing turned around, because when we eat raw organic plant foods, we're close to nature. We're not harming the earth. We're not creating the pollution to begin with. And so this is why it's so important. Billions and billions of people eating every day. Can we really think about the impact that we have when we change our habits? It's huge, guys. Absolutely huge. I celebrate your efforts. Whatever you're doing, 100%, 90%, 50%, just adding more raw food to your diet, make it organic, make it real, keep it fun.
Yeah. Yeah. On that note, I want to give this goddess a big hug and kiss.
Love you, Brian. Congratulations. Thanks for doing what you're doing, bro.
Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah. One more bite.
Okay, one more bite.
One more bite.
Here we go.
And then feed me one.
Okay, here you go, buddy.
Small one though.
A small one, he says. It's on your nose. Some good stuff, baby. Love it.
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Bye.
Love you, Laura. You're so awesome. Mwah.